What's going on YouTube? I am Team Tommy, aka the Slender Black Man, aka Mr. Pickles, and to my left we got Boy Too Nice.
Boy Too Nice, the muscular black man.
And we are the No Refunds podcast. Make sure you guys are checking us out on iTunes, or I guess they call it Apple Podcast, Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, No Refunds with the $. Appreciate the support, all that, yada yada yada. We got a lot of stuff to talk about this week. Even though Malcolm decided to take the week off and not give me any topic.
It's a goddamn lie.
Research through his phone.
That's
and
a
then found out
goddamn
he
lie.
really didn't give me any topics.
I sent you mad shit.
No, you didn't.
I did.
We went through this already. You sent me one topic. And then
I sent you four.
You sent me one. And
I
then
sent you four.
I sent you one, and then you said it was yours and it was mine. It's like Jacquees trying to take credit for Ella May's Trip album. No, it's mine. No, it's not.
Listen, man.
It was all me. So today's episode is sponsored by me and brought to you by me. So for all the topics, you can thank yours truly. We got a fun show. I think so. I think we got a fun show today. But before we get started, I feel like I forgot something in the intro, but I can't remember right now. Did you do anything interesting this week?
This week was a slow week for me, my guy. Working, did a little bit of tech shopping, bought some new monitors and shit, keyboard, shit like that.
Oh, boring shit. So I didn't do anything this week either. I've been at work for the most part, and if I wasn't at work, I was bullshitting, doing nothing as well. But I did come across it. So you know how YouTube got like ads that they put in front of videos so people get paid and whatever. There was an app called Earning app, and the premise behind this app was, or is, I'm pretty sure you've seen it before. You get to get your paycheck, or you get some money out of your paycheck before your paycheck actually hits.
Wait, say it again?
Yeah, so the Earning, EARNIN app allows you to take money out of your paycheck before your paycheck hits on whatever Friday or whatever it is. The ad that they had running was this chick. I think she was like talking to a dude, and the dude asked her, how can you afford to get a cup of coffee when you don't get paid until Friday? And she said, I have the Earning app, so I can take some money out right now and pay for this coffee. My issue with this app, first of all, this app seems...
It sounds like a credit card.
It sounds sketchy.
It does.
AF. Second of all, my thing with that particular ad is, if you don't got enough money
to get coffee,
for a cup of coffee,
I
don't think you need to be splurging inside of your own personal paycheck before it hits. I think you need to focus on other
I wish it would have like, they should did something else. Like, well, how you gonna buy coffee? Bro, we talking about $1. If you can't find 2 quarters, like, come on, what are you doing, bro?
So the Earning app, it's a real thing. Check it out on YouTube.
Are we sponsored?
Huh?
Are we sponsored?
No.
By them?
It's sketchy. That's why I said check it out. If y'all want to be the test dummies, let us know whether or not it's legit.
If y'all want to sponsor us, earned in, y'all can. But for now, I'm not gonna say y'all not gonna talk bad. Nah, fuck that. That should sound mad suspect.
Sketchy. So we dive into your bank account. We get the money for you before it gets to you.
No, it sounds like they lend you money of their own, and they take the money from your check for them. It's like a credit card.
That's probably what it is.
It's a credit card. So, nah, fuck that. Don't do it. It's a scam. You know what I'm saying? But essentially on the topic of that, if you ever, like, this only applies to some people, but if you ever, like, say if you normally get paid on Friday, if you would like to get paid on Thursday, if you have Navy Federal account.
Navy Federal?
Is it called Navy Federal? I think.
I know like 3 banks.
It was a credit union, Navy Federal. If you have them, they do this thing where they like you can request to get your money early every time you get paid. So instead of getting paid on Friday, you can get paid on Thursday. I'm just putting it out there for people who have Navy Federal and they want to like, oh, I can, like say if like maybe Friday is like the 3rd of the month, but you know what I'm saying, your shit is due on the 2nd, and if you don't pay by the 2nd, you getting mad like overdrafts and shit like that. You can get your shit a day early.
Interesting. So yeah, check that out if you can afford to switch banks.
Not sponsored, but if you would like to sponsor us, we can go into more.
I got Wells Fargo, and
fuck them.
Them Johns, they used to start like they used to give me my money at like 3:00 in the morning Friday. They pushed it to now they give it to me at like 7:00 on Friday. So
in the morning?
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
Yeah. It's wild because I know it was a few nights when we was in school and you used to not have the money at the time to go out to the club, so we had to wait until like midnight
Yeah, because they used to pay at midnight. Yo, that was life right there, son. I used to do that shit at the strip club. I was like, all right, all I got is $60 in my account, but it's Thursday night
at 12 o'clock.
You know what I'm saying? When 12 o'clock hit, my money should hit. Like, so I go to the strip club with like however much money I got in my pocket, whether it was like $40 or whatever. I go to the strip club with just that. You know what I'm saying? Like looking at the time, like because we be getting there, but like like 10:30, 10 o'clock, some shit like that. So the thing about going to the strip club, if you're not used to that shit, your money's gonna be going quick because they come like swarm of bees. Like one come and then another one be waiting, and then she come right after the other one leave, and you just out here giving up all your money.
And so, one rule of thumb when you go to the strip club, it's gonna be super difficult to do. That's why you're gonna get robbed a few times before you actually master this craft.
You have to go a few times.
Don't make eye contact.
Never
with them ever.
Wear a hat.
Don't even make eye contact with the bartender because the bartender is in on it too. Like her job is to first of all, when you go to a strip club, most strip clubs require you, if you want to sit at the bar, I think there's only one place to sit at a strip club, and that's the bar.
Well, they have tables.
If you're sitting anywhere, they're going to require you to either pay for a lap dance from the stripper, or you got to pay for a drink. Pay for the drink first when you first get in there. That way, nobody else bothers you. Quick glances at the strippers.
Nope. Side eye. Well, listen,
peripheral.
You gotta master the peripheral version shit, bro. Or wear a hat, wear it low. You know what I'm saying?
That never worked for you.
No, it didn't. But
every time you told me that, and every time you go there, you go with a hat on, and every time you do, the most strippers
they bombard me, bro. I always get bombarded. Like I must look like a target. Easy.
Because they used to. They caught on. That's why.
I must look like a target because every time I go, like it'd be one stripper right here, another one be like dead ass waiting right next to them. You know what I'm saying? Like waiting for her to finish. That's like. It'd be mad people in the strip club. Why are you waiting for this girl to finish? And then like, that's
well, you know what it is, right? I'm pretty sure what it is once they've been in the area for a while, they realize who's spending money, who ain't spending money.
But they should realize I'm only dropping ones. I'm not dropping fives.
So what? You dropping something? It's dudes that's in there that's not dropping nothing.
Yeah,
and not looking their way at all. So they realize like once somebody's getting attention or showing attention, that's the area.
And that's the thing. Like when I started going to the strip club, I started going by myself. Like I was going to the strip clubs dolo, so I didn't like. You have to go with an OG who could teach you the strip club etiquette. Because I'm like, damn, I gotta jump.
If nothing else, you gotta go just because you gotta have somebody else to talk to while you're there.
Nah,
yeah,
just vibe.
You don't go to the strip club to vibe to the music.
I went to the strip club. I mean, it's a bar at the end of the day, so it's
one of the most expensive types of bars.
If you let it be expensive. You could be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to say,
have you ever gone by yourself
I don't got
and
no
not
money.
spent more than $20?
I got by myself and spent $6.
By yourself?
Yes.
Drinks and lap dances. Total?
$6. I think I told the story before. I was recycling my money.
That strip club needs to be fired, and
it's
probably not around no more, huh?
They're closed. Yeah, strip clubs don't really last that long. But this strip club, I was like, for people who don't know what recycling your money is, what I was doing was I would take $1, I would throw it straight up in the air, and that shit would come dangling right back down in front of me, and I would pick it up, and I would do it again, and I did that for a good 40.
You made it rain on yourself, is what you're telling me.
Absolutely, but you got to do it in a way that like it doesn't look like that. Like throw it hard, you know what I'm saying? But when it fall back, like you gotta look away. Grab it, throw it again. You know what I'm saying? So like I did.
That's some shit that you can only get away with at low budget strip clubs.
Yes,
because if it's a higher class strip club, somebody gonna snitch you out, and they first of all the little bouncers that be in there, they gonna rat you out for one.
I mean, if
it's like a loyal customer, they're like, hey, that guy's not spending any money. He's just throwing it up and putting it back down into his pocket. Yeah, so you gotta make sure you go to one of them shady
craziest strip club experience?
I don't have one. They've all just robbed me. That's the main thing. I go in mostly either with you. I go in to spend $20, and then I end up spending like $40 because I got to go to the ATM. The ATM costs like $6 to take $2 out. Go back, and then I spend more ones. I spent more money on the strippers obviously than the drinks, and it's annoying as hell. That's why I don't go that often.
Now let's go.
Which is annoying. I think the last time we went was time we went was at Vanity Grand. We celebrated one of our friends' birthdays, and we had a good ass time. Then,
and it was that one stripper. Like it was a girl who was friends with the girl that was the party or whatever, And she was like, no, listen, this is stripper etiquette. You like she put us on game.
She was teaching
words. You gotta do it like this. Like drop it singles at a time. Or what was the other one? I forgot. It was like she told us like 2 different methods to drop her money because we novices at this shit. Like I would just go and I would just.
Well, no, one of them is like put it inside of the G-string too.
Well, no, I didn't think she said that. I think she said you can like drop it like this or like that. I think it was. I forget.
Nah, but that sounds like a setup. Because if you got a bunch of ones in your hand, you accidentally slip.
Nah, just hold your hand tight. Don't like you just doing it.
If I hold my money tight, the one's not gonna come out.
Nowhere.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Do that. That's what you gotta do.
She just get the illusion.
She didn't specify. Like you just doing that, but then like when they catch on, oh, he not throwing the money. He just doing this with his hand. Then,
also, another etiquette: do not go to a bank that gives you like fresh, crisp dollar bills when you go there, because them crisp dollar bills stick to each other, and if you throw one, like 3 could come out at the same time.
But that's the thing though, because most of the time when you go there, you have to get the singles from the stripper.
Right, that's what I was about to say. No, not from the stripper.
No,
you get the singles from the bartender.
Right.
And also make sure you double count when you get your money back, because
they steal.
They will try to rip you off.
They do steal.
Like I gave you a 20. Why I'm only getting $18 bills back? Well, it's a $2. What? No, it's not. That's a lie. You just made that up. Yeah. So make sure you double count your shit. I don't care if she looking at you. You spread that shit out. Make an area for yourself. You gave her a $20 bill. You spread that thing out.
And then like
1, 2, 3, 4. Count one,
and then when you tell them like they gave you the wrong amount of money, they took their teeth.
They be mad.
Son, well, you gave me the wrong money. What are you doing? Oh, like bitch, give me my shit.
They get mad at you for wanting your full money back. Yeah,
I gave you a 20. You gonna give me like 16 back? No, bitch. I counted this shit. Fuck is wrong with you, yo?
I come across this counter and get dragged away real quick for trying to punch you in your fucking throat right now.
Nah, so she stole my $4, yo. You can't. That's another thing. Like back in the day, I couldn't make a big deal out of this shit. Like I had a stripper one time grab the money out my hand and throw it. I'm like, yo,
don't hold it in your hand. Don't ever hold the money in your hand. Put it in your pocket or put it in your lap or something. Put it somewhere where the stripper can't see it, because their job that night is to get money.
All the money they can. So they're going to do whatever they want. They're going to say whatever they want. So this stripper in particular, like she bigged my head up because she was looking at me, calling me cute and shit. And then she going to take the money out my hand. You too cute to be throwing $1 at a time. Boom, made it right on herself. I'm like, bitch. And then after she finished dancing, she was like, I could use a drink. I'm like, you just throw all my money. What you?
I bet you could use a drink.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, give me my money back and I'll buy you the drink. Like, what are we doing here?
Now thinking about it, going back to one of my craziest experiences, I went to a strip club. It was out on Up by King. I think it was either with you or with Brandon, with both of y'all. Uh-huh. And this girl walked up to me. She started to give me a lap dance. So I didn't have no money out whatsoever at the time. So my dumb ass, I was thinking that the dance was free. So I was just enjoying the shit for the whole song, for the whole song. She got off of me. She said, she whispered in my ear, that'll be $30. I said, damn. Thought the shit was free. I reached into my pocket. Thankfully, I had $30 on me. Otherwise, me and y'all would have been jetting out of that strip club real quick.
To the ATM,
I'm pretty sure that place. Yeah, we'll go to the ATM real quick. But
you just gotta say that.
Yeah. Spear. Then we'll never come back. I never met to that club anyway, so we could have pulled that trick. But that place was like kind of dingy, and I ain't want to mess with the people that was inside there, because one of them actually went to Kane. So
yeah, it's wild if one of those strippers went to Kane. I never even thought about that.
Yeah,
that's a possibility.
It'd be easy for them to catch me and shit. So
yeah, I remember you. I remember you.
Strippers don't got no shame though. It's not like you go out.
They used to, right? Like, nah. But not anymore. You know what I'm saying?
This is my job.
I work at Escape. I'm like, ain't that a strip club? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what?
Do your thing.
I'm paying. I'll go to Kane off of, or I go to school off of this money that I make at the strip club. Yeah. What's up?
I pay for my books with my Monday check.
First of all, bitch, why are you paying for books? You gotta rent them shits and then give them back. Stupid.
Yo, you know what's funny? Like,
stupid.
When I go to the strip club, and for one, I heard from strippers that they hate when girls like go to the club, because girls will never spend money. They're just there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like not like strippers, but like the girls,
like customers.
So I had this one experience where I was getting a lap dance from a girl, right? And I was sitting next to this big girl, and you know, big girls is always fun. They like great at having a conversation for some reason. Big girls are mad interesting.
And they always got good energy.
Yes, that's exactly what. Like, so I was talking to this big girl. She, you know, was cool and shit. And so this girl, one of the strippers, started dancing with me, right? And so I'm leaning back, and then the big girl pulled me back on her. I'm like, okay, this is the cool ass big girl, right? I'm thinking like she's looking out for me.
Nah, she's trying to. She copped a feel on you.
This girl reached in and she grabbed my dick.
She definitely about to cop a feel on you.
She reached in and no, she grabbed it, bro. Like she reached in my pants and grabbed it.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay.
It
was the atmosphere. It was the liquor. I was like, all right, but you know,
yeah, it's
like,
warm.
Word, right? They be Bigger got mad warm hands, bro.
Cocoa butter,
man, like just thick ass fingers too.
Definitely thick fingers for sure.
Thick ass fingers, bro. Like, I mean, after the dance was over, I'm like, okay, let go. Please let go. Stop. this is not fun anymore.
No, nigga, it's my dick now.
This is no, it's not. Like what the fuck? Help!
You thought it was over. I'm taking you home. So to wrap this conversation up, proper strip club etiquette. Do not make eye contact with the strippers.
Hold on to your money tight.
Make sure you count your money when you give it to the bartender when she give you the money back. And
hold on tight.
And don't go to no sketchy places. If you go to sketchy places, don't spend $1. Yeah, hold on tight. For sure.
Because they will snatch your money. They'll tell you some shit.
Recommendation as far as a strip club to go to, that's at least the highest class strip club I've been to.
I don't even know, because all them strip clubs might be closed nowadays.
Van de Grand's still open.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're out in
the
Philadelphia area,
yeah,
Van de Grand is a good time.
That was funny. That was a big ass. That was dope.
Yeah,
it was
unless they got a nigga performing on
too.
stage and shit, because that shit is weird.
And don't believe nothing they tell you neither.
Like rapping on stage. What's up?
Don't believe nothing they tell you, because they're gonna say some shit. I mean, I got a stripper number before. Like in the past, I fucked with strippers before, like, you know what I'm saying. But like at the same time, I've had way more tell me bullshit than.
There's been times where you told me, yeah, I got the stripper number. She said she's gonna come through to this party, and none of the times have they ever come through to the party.
So you know what I'm saying. So like, don't believe nothing they say. It's their job to get you off of your shit.
They're there to sell you a fantasy, and if they do, if
they're gonna tell you money off of it, you know what I'm saying?
They made
all that shit. Job. So you know what it is. Like some of them are really about that shit. Some of them are like, all right, well, fuck, I really want to fuck with you, but a lot of them are not. So they're
out here selling performances. Mm-hmm. So speaking of performances, Grammy nominations are out. The Grammys are out or will be out. Not are out. The Grammys are on February 12th, February 10th, on like NBC or something like that. Nominations have dropped. We're gonna focus on the people that we care about. So ringing in the most nominations, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah,
with 8.
I thought it was 9. Was it 8 or 9?
I seen 8, so
okay.
I went off of that. I think that's mostly solely based on the Black Panther album.
That's kind of crazy though, because
the soundtrack.
He didn't put out no album. He got all these fucking nominations. That lets you know how fucking dope he is,
and how dope that Black Panther.
And I think that thing was extremely slept on.
I don't think it was slept on. It got nominated 8 times at least.
Well, he got nominated 8 times. The soundtrack itself, I don't think that did.
I think
it wasn't. The soundtrack wasn't in the album of the year. It wasn't, but it should have been. That's my thing.
Oh.
They kind of focused on
the Grammys are weird as heck, because they, first of all, they don't air or they don't get recorded until next year, so the beginning of 2019. But they take songs and take albums and they take projects from early this year, so 2018, like the first half of 2018. So it's like we giving awards out for songs that are a year old. But Kendrick is racking in with 8 nominations from the Black Panther soundtrack. Drake,
there's one behind him.
Drake has 7 nominations from his Scorpion album. Childish Gambino has 5. Cardi B, our girl Cardi B, has 5. Her somehow, no shade against her, ATR, but her also has 5 nominations, and my girl Ella Mai has 2 nominations. I feel like she could win at least one of them projects, because she's going against some stiff competition. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna read. I think I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 categories here. We're gonna go through the nominees, and you're gonna let me know who you think should win, and I'll let you know who I think should win out of these 5 categories. So Kendrick coming in with 8 nominations. He's bound to get 1 at least. Drake coming in with 7. He's bound to get 1 because 1, he's Drake, and 2,
he's fucking Drake.
Yeah,
he's Drake. There's not much there. You're fucking Drake.
Childish Gambino. So we'll get to it when I talk about the video year. The first category is album of the year, and the nominees are her with her debut album. I don't know who Brandy Carly is, but Brandy Carly with By the Way. I Forgive You. Drake with Scorpion. You got the Black Panther soundtrack.
Oh, it did. It wasn't there. Okay.
You got Casey Musgrave. So it's weird because they have an album of the year and they got a record. Oh wait, record this song.
Record is this song.
Casey Musgraves with. We got Post Malone with Beer Bongs and Bentleys. We got Cardi B with Invasion of Privacy, and we got Janelle Monáe with Dirty Computer.
So who I would think would win in that situation would probably be Cardi B.
Really?
But I mean, yeah, like Drake's album was okay. The Black Panther album was. I think the Black Panther album should win. That's what I would like to see win. But I think that Cardi B would win in that situation, unless they give it to like the little random white people that nobody fucking knows.
Right.
Because they do that a lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
Too.
Oh yeah, no, this girl won.
No, it was so well curated.
Like, who the fuck is that? Like,
it
I
had
know
so
that
many
person
great
is.
producers on. Like,
she went to college. Like, nobody fucking cares. Like, why did she win? Nobody knows who she is. Like, yeah, she fed cats. Like, all right, bitch. So I think
she gave back to the poor at one point in time. So like her full stories.
So obviously the top three would be the Black Panther, Cardi, and Drake.
Right.
I think that the best project is the Black Panther.
And it's probably unfair.
The person who did the most successful was Drake's, and then I think the people's favorite will probably be Cardi.
I'm super surprised that Her's album made it on here because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Her is also nominated for Best New Artist.
I'm surprised they made it up there too, but I don't think she's gonna win that.
It's like her debut album, and it's very.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was an album. Like, I didn't hear mad fucking things, little ass products from her.
Well, no,
this
like the Her debut album, like it's more than just like 12 songs. It's like a whole album on it, so that makes sense. But
I mean, I don't think she's gonna
shout
win
out to her.
But
she definitely will not win.
The fact that you got nominated is great. So exactly. Gabby. I don't like calling you her. No, Gabby, good, congrats, huh?
Her name is Her. You know, Her does a crazy thing.
Her name is Gabby.
I saw a video on this YouTube channel called Genius where they ask her, or they tell her. Her. They ask her. Yeah, her. They ask her one word, or they tell her one word, and then, well, they do this for all the artists on there. They give them one word, and then they have to recite lyrics that have that word in it. And Gabby Her was on there one time. Once again, the channel's called Genius on YouTube, and
are they sponsoring us?
Her did this one thing. I want to make sure people get their credit. That's all I'm doing. Her is able to sing without moving her mouth a lot.
Huh.
I'll show you the video after. Like,
so she's like a puppeteer?
I don't know.
Oh, she's like
a ventriloquist or something.
Yo, that's kind of dope. If that's like you know how people got their secret talents.
Yeah.
Yo, she's like a ventriloquist.
She might be a ventriloquist.
Oh,
you know how like with soul R&B artists, you gotta
all the emotion,
all that. Like she's
like they be moving their mouth.
She's able to sing without moving her lips like at all, and it's like the craziest thing ever. But it's wild. But shout out to her. You won't. I wish you the most success. I don't think she's going to win album of the year, but the fact, like you said, the fact that she's nominated is like amazing off her debut.
And you're young, like she's what, 22, 21?
Yeah,
like you're young, so
that don't happen often.
To be nominated at 21 years old, 22 years old, that's great.
And you're going to get some
big names.
At least in our culture, you're going to get some heavy hitters. You got Cardi, you got Janelle, you got Drake, and you got Kendrick.
I'm surprised Janelle nominated too, honestly.
I was too, but I haven't listened to the album. I listened to like a couple songs off of the album.
I thought you was like that guy, R&B, you know what I'm saying, connoisseur.
So Janelle's kind of like different. She's not like pure bone R&B. She got like a different style.
It's more soul though. Ain't that still your alley though? Like it's soul. It's not like it's pop.
So when I think about soul, I think about music. Soul Child. I think about.
He rapped in the last album.
I don't mess with him no more. I'm thinking about old music. What's the girl with the microphone? Yeah, Jennifer Hudson, the girl with the microphone, Jill Scott. Like, I think about those type. When I think about soul singers, like Janelle has more upbeat music than those artists do.
Yeah, I guess it's neo soul.
Yeah,
she's neo soul, but it's still soul in a way. Like she's
more in the veins of
because she has
Window Seat, Erica. As far as like her type of music goes,
I guess. I mean. I don't know, whatever, but
I feel like if I were to date Janelle Monáe, I would come out as a different That was a different person.
She likes girls though, so you might come out as like.
So I definitely come out as a different person
with long hair and a clean face. You just shave. Oh, she likes to shave. I don't know.
If I were to choose album of the year,
she like the skirts I wear.
Between the ones that we talked about, I think it might. I mean, I guess it would have to go to Black Panther. What I was going to say is, it's kind of difficult, or not difficult, but it's unfair. Because the Black Panther has every track has multiple artists, or most of the tracks have multiple artists coming from it. So it's a group of people.
Right. It's like mad people getting. It's mad. If they win, it's like 37 people getting fucking Grammy. So I think it's dope. I also think that it's gonna come down between Drake and the Black Panther. I think that Drake was the most successful person out of that whole list, as far as like sales and accolades and all the other shit. Drake
and everything like that.
Drake was that guy, so he might win, even though his album wasn't that great.
Even if I was gonna say, even if his album wasn't that great, because he has a name.
The numbers were there. Yeah. The numbers were there. It was good, but my thing was with his album is he should have cut out a lot of songs. If he would have cut out a lot of the songs that were there and just only kept the best songs, that album would have been phenomenal. But because there were so many filler songs and so many like, alright, I can skip this. Like, because you have those on your album, they're always gonna like deter people from like, alright, you know what I'm saying? But that Black Panther shit was like, I don't think I skipped any song. That shit was nothing but hits.
And it's a mixture of sounds to it too.
And that's the same thing with Cardi B. Her album is nothing but hits also. Like, it's just hits, you know? So I think those three are who I feel or wouldn't be upset
if who you say would be the Black Panther or Cardi
I think Drake. Okay. I would like to see the Black Panther win. I love that album.
I think Black Panther will win just because you had a bunch of people on that one album as opposed to just one artist on.
But they're as far as like the sales, they didn't do as well as everybody else did. I think that counts.
Like the people that I don't know who judges or who decides on these things, but I feel like it's more than just numbers. They allegedly listen to the songs and everything. But moving on to the next topic, record of the year. We have Cardi B with "I Like It." We got Brandy Carly with "The Joke." We got Childish Gambino with "This Is America." We got Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper with "Shallow." We got Drake with "God's Plan." We got Kendrick Lamar and SZA with "All the Stars." Post Malone, 21 Savage with "Rockstar," and Zedd and Maren Morris with "The Middle." I feel like I heard that song, just don't remember it. So
winner,
we're gonna focus on
God's Plan.
We got Rockstar, All the Stars, God's Plan, This Is America, and I Like It.
So God's Plan is gonna win. I thought it should win. God's Plan did phenomenal. That song was fucking.
But we're in this atmosphere now where white people starting to feel guilty about shit. And if it's one song that people feel guilty about, is "This Is America" by Childish Gambino.
I think
I don't know when the term. I think it was when "Get Out" came out. Is when I started realizing like white people. I don't know if they feel bad about it, but they starting to recognize or at least give black people credit. I don't know.
My thing is this: I feel like if anything, if "This Is America" wins anything, it might be something that would do with the video itself. But as far as the song, no. God's Plan would probably win that.
So I think that is on here too.
Yes, it is. But
okay.
I feel like the song, it got to be God's Plan. Out of all those songs, the things in those categories, God's Plan is that song.
Well, this is for record of the year. So
record. God's Plan. God's Plan. For me, it's hands down God's Plan.
I don't know. I think.
What are you thinking?
I think it'll probably be "This Is America" because of the lyrics and everything that's involved. Because God's Plan.
But the lyrics wasn't. This is the thing about that song. The video is more impactful than the lyrics are.
You're right, because when that song first came out, I was
like,
it's not a song that you could bump to.
Right, you have to watch it in order to get it. If you just listen to it, like, okay, this is nice, this is nice, it's cool. But if you watch the video, like, oh shit.
Yeah, but for me, it's like the same with
This Is America
with God's Plan.
Don't get you slipping now. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not saying anything. Yeah. Like the video is impactful, but the lyrics are just cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the way I see it, as far as the record, I think God's Plan.
I'll take it back then. So, but the same thing goes for me as far as like God's Plan goes, because when I listen to God's Plan, I have that one visual of Drake
giving money to somebody.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only visual I get from that song.
But that's. I feel like as far as the lyrics matching up to the video, God's Plan is much closer than "This Is America." because God's plan. He's telling you the lyrics. I'm talking about the lyrics matching up to the video.
Yeah, because
I'm not talking about like the video itself. I'm not talking about like the lyrics matching up to the video. He's talking about it's God's plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this shit. Blah, blah, blah. This is what I love. You know what I'm saying? And he's giving money to people. And he's saying it's God's plan that I'm doing this shit. So I feel like that is in itself better. Like it's just gonna win. That's how I feel. But you know,
so
This Is America.
I take back my This Is America thing as far as like record of the year goes.
Police be tripping.
But
Still something.
I still wouldn't go with God's plan.
This
For
Is
me,
America.
For me, I would lean more towards All the Stars. For Kendrick and SZA. Obviously, I'm a fan of SZA's music, but as Aquaman on the BET Awards, when Jamie Foxx was trying, I feel like Jamie Foxx on the BET Awards was trying to get Childish or Donald to sing "This Is America," like the actual words "This Is America," not the whole. No, so whatever.
No, wasn't it Michael B. Jordan or something like that?
No, it was Jamie Foxx. He brought Donald on stage.
No, he also brought Michael B. Jordan on stage. It
wasn't the same time though. It wasn't at the same time this song came out. So if we choose a record of the year, I'll probably lean towards All the Stars because that's the first song I remember from Black Panther, and I think that was the first song they played after the movie was over. I don't know. I just like the record. Moving on to Song of the Year, we also still have crap. Here's where things get tricky. Song of the Year.
What's the difference between Song of the Year and Record of the Year?
I don't know. So yeah.
What the fuck, Grammys? That's stupid. That's fucking stupid. Song, but no way. Record. No. What the fuck is the difference?
Song of the Year. We got All the Stars again. We got My Girl LMA with Boo'd Up. We got God's Plan again. We got In My Blood by Shawn Mendes. We got The Joke again by Brandy Carroll. We got The Middle again by Zedd. We got Lady Gaga, and we got This Is America again. It's pretty much the same exact thing. Drake is on God's Plan.
You did. All right. Bet.
It's pretty much the same list as the record of the year. What has changed?
LMA's in there now.
LMA's who got taken out though?
The white people probably.
No, it was Post Malone. Rockstar got So I'm so confused.
I don't get it. Anyway, let's just to answer it. Okay, out of that category, I think Boo'd Up. I think Boo'd Up was like a phenomenal record this year. Like,
oh, trust me, I agree with you.
Of course you fucking do. Yo, imagine this, right, real quick. Picture her like
she's more geared to win the next. She's definitely geared to win the next.
All right, but real quick, bear with me, right?
Yeah.
Picture this, right? She wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
She goes up there to claim her Grammy
trophy, yeah.
But she's taller than everybody, and they have to move the mic up like. They gotta move the mic up like a foot because she's too tall.
I hate you so much. So as far as Song of the Year goes,
because LMA is 6'2". She's not 6'2". She's 6'4".
Who I want to win is obviously LMA. If you listen to any second of this podcast, the first 5 minutes,
always LMA.
I'm LMA. I'm supportive of LMA. Because she's going against names like Drake and names like
Have you
Kendrick.
slid into her DMs yet? At all?
And no, I haven't yet.
Why not? What are you waiting for?
I don't know. I should probably do it right now.
You should tell her, like, listen, hey, I talked about you in my podcast. You want to check it out?
I'm going to do that. I might do that right now. But because she's going against names like Childish, Drake, Kendrick, and SZA.
I think the song itself, I don't know if that was the most successful song up there, but
out of our cultural songs, is
in our culture, I think
it's
that
bigger
song,
than This Is America. It's bigger than
God's Plan.
It's bigger than All the Stars. I don't think it's bigger than the God's.
Okay, so between God's Plan and Boo'd Up, probably then, because God's Plan was fucking huge.
Yeah,
I think that shit was on like the number one for like mad weeks.
So if it's between those two, obviously I'm choosing LMA. She's only nominated twice in the second category.
So I would like to see LMA win. If that's what the thing is, the standard is that it was either this or this. Drake is gonna get a Grammy regardless.
Exactly.
But I would like to see LMA win.
You and me both.
Oh man, she wins. She better not let that shit get to her head, bro. Cause she started putting out trash. I'm like, fucking.
Nah, she's done good at
beat her up or some shit.
At maintaining her speed when it comes to things. Best R&B song of the year is the next.
Ooh, I hope I heard any of these songs.
So now you've heard all the songs.
I have. Okay.
Yeah. So I feel like this is the one that LMA is
LMA's on
a
it.
clear cut winner. It's
Let's
only
see.
like
But we never know though, because Grammys be getting this shit wrong a lot.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust people voting on shit no more.
All right.
So for best R&B song, we got LMA with Boo'd Up.
Okay.
We got Miguel with Come Through and Chill, which was a pretty dope song, but it had its time, but it didn't last.
Yeah.
We got her with Focus, which again another dope song.
See, that's a wrong song.
Yeah, I didn't make the list.
If they would have put
and then we got Tony Braxton.
every kind of way. Did you hear that song from her yet? Every kind of way.
Probably, but I don't remember the song title.
That's for me. That's my favorite Hurt song ever. Every kind of way. But all right, Focus.
Focus. I think I told you that when we was going through the debate of the four. Like that might be her most famous song. Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Tony Braxton with Long As I Live, and the biggest competition to LMA, at least for me, is Childish Gambino with Feels Like Summer. But my main thing with Feels Like Summer is the same as This Is America. For me, that's more of a visual project. So,
and I don't. That's the thing. I don't want to see like Childish Gambino completely become this visual artist where you need to see it to feel it. Like I want to feel the shit too.
I mean,
say something I can feel like.
But like when it's like a total pack, because
imagine somebody saying, "Yo, police be tripping." Like you don't feel that.
That's why they don't play it on like the radio. They don't play it on like the radio or like in the club or anything.
They did at first, but it was like, but
yeah. So that's why I said for best R&B song that I feel like clear cut.
It gotta be LMA. It has to be.
Because that, first of all,
she has the biggest song out of the entire group.
And first of all, if y'all don't know by now, like the song came out in 2017, like the beginning of 2017, and
it carried
it's just getting this praise in 2018. It's carried through from, I guess, March all the way through this year now, or through the year. So for that best R&B song, I gotta say that LMA gotta be. If LMA don't win this best R&B song, I'm not gonna watch the Emmys or the Grammys as it is. So I'm gonna boycott it even more if LMA don't win best R&B song. So LMA's only nominated twice. Is one's for Song of the Year, which we hope she wins, and the second one's for best R&B song, which I don't think there's any other reason for her not to win best R&B song. So you say LMA for Boo'd Up, right?
Yes.
And I say LMA too. So here's the tricky part. The last thing we're gonna go over, and I don't know if you've listened to the same amount of songs I listened to on this list. Best music video.
Okay.
Is the Carters with, I guess it's Ape Shit because they start out.
No.
Yeah.
That's not
we got Janelle Monáe with Pink.
No.
We got Tierra Whack with Mumbo Jumbo.
I never even heard of that shit.
Okay. So the two that we're going to come down to.
This Is America and God's Plan.
No. God's Plan's not on here.
What?
So,
video?
Yeah.
Shit.
Best music video.
This Is America's on there?
It's Childish Gambino with This Is America.
Okay, and what else?
Joyner.
Oh, Lucas. My God.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, shit. That's actually tough.
Yeah.
I'm not racist, right?
I'm not racist, yeah.
Damn. Oh, shit.
That's why I said it's gonna be a tough one.
Oh, shit.
Because it's both of those visuals. So for me, at least.
Okay. Who are you picking? Who are you rolling with?
For me, being the artist that I am, like the artist that I am, the drawing artist that I am, I'm not mad at This Is America being on here. I feel like you said, you don't want Childish to be like this visual artist, but I feel like both of his videos could have been on here this year with both This Is America and Feels Like Summer on there. So I would have rather seen Feels Like Summer on here. I would have voted for that just because the artistic side of things, because you had all the artists in, you didn't need their consensus because it was all hand drawn and everything. You had all the artists in one music video, and they were tackling like topics that were going on at that point in time. You had XXX Tentacion references. You had Cardi B and Travis Scott's references.
The most popular artists, yeah.
Yeah, so you were tackling current events, but
current artists.
This Is America is tackling
everything.
Exactly. But so is Jordan Lucas with
that's fucking racist. That's tough.
And when that video, when I'm not a racist, I'm gonna call it whatever the hell I want to. When I'm Not a Racist came out, that video had everybody on one side or another, whether or not they liked the video or whether they hated the video.
Oh shit, honestly, that's like the toughest topic right here. This is one I'm stumped. Like I think.
And even though it's probably like mostly white people voting on all this stuff, like I said,
I feel like the white people are gonna vote for I'm Not Racist.
So
that might win. But as far I'm going to speak from my point of view. What I would like to see win would probably be This Is America. Even though Joyner Lucas is like my favorite artist right now because he's so fucking creative, the fact that he directs his own videos and he like that video he created that shit out of his own mind.
And it was all one shot too.
Right. And I don't know if This Is America was one shot or not, but they kind of portray like it is in a way. But between those two videos, I think that I would like to see Childish Gambino win.
So
damn, it's fucking tough, man.
I feel like because I think Childish, I think Donald is going to win an award somewhere before this award. I would give it to Joyner Lucas one because I don't think he's nominated for anything else on.
He is.
Okay.
Wait. Wasn't Song of the Year? Wasn't Lucky You up there with Eminem?
Not for the list that
he's on something. Song. I think it's Song of the Year, or Record of the Year. Lucky You should be there.
It might have been on like Rap of the Year or something like that.
Okay, right. You're right.
As far as the ones that I went over, Eminem wasn't on.
Because I remember that being nominated.
But between Childish, This Is America, and Joyner Lucas with I'm Not Racist, I feel like the I'm Not Racist song and the video itself sparked more controversy on both sides of the fences than anything else. So I don't know if that's a criteria for winning, but nowadays if you can spark interest or if you can get people talking about a music video or get people talking about music in general, then that's a win in my book. So I'll probably lean more towards Joyner Lucas with the I'm Not Racist thing. So you say This Is America for best music video of the year. I mean, me preferably I choose Feels Like Summer, but that's not on here. So my second would be I'm Not Racist. So that's our top 5 categories that we're gonna be looking out for in the Grammys. But like I said, Grammys air February 10th, probably on ABC or NBC or something like that next year. So keep an eye out for that. We'll see if we're right or wrong on each topic. But moving on to the next topic. To stay in tune with award shows, the Oscars, I don't watch those either because it's a bunch of movies. If it's one thing I don't do is I don't watch movies, and people get mad at me for not I don't see a lot of movies, and people get mad at me for not knowing content from different movies. It's like I don't have time. I don't enjoy sitting down and just taking time out of my life to watch a movie, but for ones that I do like, I will watch it. The Oscars are airing next year too. Kevin Hart was named as the host. I think it was like Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that, and
mad excited too. He was super excited.
And no less than 24 hours later, I woke up and it was like Kevin Hart has to apologize, or otherwise he won't be
for tweets from 9 years ago,
which is wild because Kevin Hart got a call in his own personally posted video. Said he got a call from the people that I guess
hosted Grammy or
asked him
producer
to host
or something,
the Oscars.
The people in charge, the white people in charge.
Saying that he has to apologize for tweets that he made a while ago. I think like 10 years ago on Twitter. That had
9 years ago. Let's put that out there. 9 years.
10 years ago. By the time he hosts, it'll be like 10 years ago. So he had to apologize. They asked him to apologize for things that he said 10 years ago or 9 years ago now on Twitter. I guess they were like homophobic tweets that went out. And
they were homophobic jokes.
Okay.
Not homophobic jokes, but gay jokes. So just call them what they are.
Yeah, because
a
lot of people use the term homophobic without knowing what, or not realizing what the term means. Like
I didn't see the actual tweets, but I think they probably just said fag. Can I say that? I don't know. Anyway, I think it just said that word in there. But if you like,
but he says gay in like his most infamous sketches. Like he says,
"Does this make me gay if I do this?"
That's gay. Yeah, like
or something like that, right? So we talking about 9 years ago. That was okay back then. You know what I'm saying?
Not saying it was okay, but nobody was checking them back then for it.
It wasn't an uproar as it would be now. Like people didn't decide that let's not use this word. Let's not use this until like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. Like it was like you can't say this word anymore.
And like you were telling me like off camera, like damn, what we talking about off camera? It's a tweet about gay people, but it's a thing where it's the same as like not necessarily racism, but you're a comedian, so you shouldn't have to apologize
Yeah.
for things that you said. Well, one, first of all, you shouldn't have to apologize for anything if you're a comedian, because people should know when they're listening to you, everything that you say is not necessarily literal. So we're not
like everything that comes out of your mouth is supposed to be
don't take
to
it
make
personal.
people laugh.
Yeah, you're
that's
not supposed
the
to take it
intention
personal.
of every time you talk in public, like with whether it's Twitter, whether you're on camera. Every time that something comes out of your mouth when you're a comedian, it's intended to make people laugh.
Right.
So back then, I'm sure at the time it made people laugh.
But I'm pretty sure it'll probably still make people laugh.
And I feel like once they heard that, the same situation when Kobe Bryant won that award, and they started digging up the fact that he was accused of
raping
right
Colorado,
but it was already acquitted. It wasn't even that, but like the fact that he was accused, they took the award back. Like, this is stupid to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there is no winning this in this situation. So I think that Kevin Hart announced that he was gonna turn it down. Right? He said he's just gonna step down.
He didn't say he was gonna turn it down. He
said he was gonna step down.
He said, "I'm not apologizing."
No, he said he was gonna step down.
Oh, so the video I saw, he said he's not apologizing. Right. If y'all want to keep me on, then keep me on. If not, then I understand.
Then he put out another video saying that he was gonna step down.
Okay.
And then after he put out that video, he put out a tweet where he actually did apologize. So I think that is hilarious because it just seemed like the people got to him. Like,
they probably was selling.
I wouldn't apologize.
The people in his camp was probably just like, Kev, this is a lot of money,
you know what I'm saying? But no, he stepped down already. So it was like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do it because the fact that you guys, I'm talking about the Oscars committee, like, are gonna tell me to apologize. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to dig up, they dug up all the old tweets, and he said he's apologized several times because of those tweets. So if you're gonna dig up the old tweets where I'm saying shit, dig up the old tweets where I'm apologizing.
Right.
And because
I already talked about him. Kevin said I already apologized for all this. I talked about it already. Because he say I already went through this whole fucking situation already. I'm not gonna go through this shit again. Right.
I respect that. And as a comedian, you shouldn't need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you say jokes, not all of your jokes are gonna go over well. Not all of your jokes are gonna be fucking, land. Because that joke, it landed back then, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember it. I didn't read the tweet. But if it landed back then and it was okay, and now, like, 10 years later, we're more sensitive to the fact that, it is a gay joke, so we can't talk about gay people. Now it's like, I can't say that, so let's, like, get rid of the whole, like, whatever. That's just trash. That's fucking corny as fuck, and the Oscars is corny as fuck for that shit. Also, like, that's corny. You know what I'm saying? And the people who are gonna dig up the old tweets is corny too.
It's a thing where I don't know if people from the gay community were so offended, like, this is why, or if that's why the Oscars sent a call out and everything. But it's a thing where I guess Charlamagne talked about it before, where gay people want to be treated as equal. Yeah. If you want to be treated as equal, you're going to get these same jokes that black people get, that white folk get, like, that everybody get just for being them. Like, you're going to get these jokes. If you can't take it, then say that you can't take it. You don't want to be treated equal. You want to have a higher standard to yourself.
You want to be treated special.
Yeah, you want to be special because
you want the people to cater to you.
Exactly.
Nobody's going to cater to you in this world.
And that's exactly what I feel like. That's exactly what I feel like it is. It's like, well, not for this particular topic, but there are situations where gay people get offended from everything. Comedians for making jokes, and it's like,
remember when that Genuine was on the TV show and the guy it was a transgender person, he tried to kiss him, and Genuine just like, no, I don't want to kiss you. I don't want to kiss you. All he did was let no, and then like, wow, he's homophobic. You're gay. Why don't you kiss him? I don't want to kiss him. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's not even that. It's like, it's not. You're not going to shame me for liking women. It's like, it's not what you're going to do. I don't like men. That's why I don't.
Don't force me to kiss no goddamn man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, that's some bullshit. No, I don't want to kiss that nigga. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Y'all want to be treated equally, but y'all also want to have special privileges at the same time. Like, y'all can't have it both ways.
Imagine if he did kiss the dude and now he's gay.
Can't have everything.
Now he's gay. Everybody like, he's gay as fuck. Like, now niggas gonna be trying to fuck him. Like, that's exactly what it would have turned into. So I think it's no pleasing everybody, and I think that Kevin Hart's initial stance with whether like, I'm not gonna apologize, he should have kept that energy. He really should have kept that energy, but because he didn't, it is what it is. But the funny thing, I don't know if you saw this or not, but Nick Cannon ended up pulling up some old tweets from Chelsea Handler, Sarah Silverman, and some other white girl but they all said the same type of homophobic shit. Like, so using the F word. I don't know if I should say it, but they.
I was gonna ask you. Don't say the F word. That's for damn sure.
They was dropping the F bomb a lot.
Vagina.
So yeah, and it's like, and so Nick Cannon was like, well, I hope they have the same energy with these fucking people.
Well, they probably not. I mean, the Oscars probably not gonna ask those people to host.
But they might. Those people might have hosted in the past. I don't know. Like, I don't really pay attention to the Oscars like that.
Me neither.
So,
I barely watch the BET Awards, and
I don't watch no awards. I just catch the highlights. I'll be whatever they show on Instagram. That's what I pay attention to. So it is what it is. But
I mean, not the BET Awards, but award shows are the best place to go to for like memes of the year. Cause whether it be performances or just like it's always something
stupid ass outfit.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's gonna be
like Kanye's most infamous moment on screen, other than him saying George Bush. That's I'm gonna let you finish. Was I'm gonna let you finish Taylor Swift thing, and that came from the MTV Awards. Yeah. So MTV Awards can be, or not MTV, award shows can be entertaining, but for the most part,
nobody's watching it. Like nobody's gonna like go home at fucking 8 o'clock on Monday or whatever and watch it.
You know what's crazy about like
they've got things to do.
You know what's crazy about the Oscars? Like movie titles will win Oscars, and I'll be like, yeah, if that movie won an Oscar, that means I might have to check it out, and I just never fucking do.
Me neither.
Because like it's the opinion of people that don't
white
matter
people who don't know the culture, and like they don't know your taste, they don't know what you will like. It's just more so like what has the most views.
And, I was gonna say I have no idea what they base these awards off of.
You know what I'm
like,
saying? And then they have like a voting committee, and the voting committee is normally a bunch of white people. You know what I'm saying? And white people,
I don't even trust regular people to vote.
And that's the thing, when it comes to that shit, white people only vote for what they know. When they don't know black people, they vote for the name they know.
It's probably a bunch of old white folks too.
Yeah. So
like,
I think that whole fucking the way that they do it, the whole thing should be changed, obviously. But whatever, fuck it. Oscars, y'all trash. Fuck y'all. I'm not watching, but I'm gonna watch the highlights.
We'll catch up on it on
next time.
Either Wendy Williams or the Breakfast Club. Probably Breakfast Club because I don't watch Wendy Williams no more neither.
Fuck Wendy Williams too.
Yeah, she's strong. She's strong. Moving on to the next topic.
Wendy Williams be doing like one-handed pull-ups, yo.
She might faint though. Moving on to more topics. MTV Studios is, I guess,
MTV Studios
set to reboot the Celebrity Deathmatch.
Okay. All right.
Series.
See, I like reboots. I think that so many people have been talking about bringing that shit back. It just had to happen.
So, here's my issue with Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh, you got an issue with it?
Here's my issue with it coming back.
Okay, what's going on?
Back in the day, you had whatever beef was going on. Back in the day, you were able to play it out on Celebrity Deathmatch.
Right.
Because people are so sensitive nowadays, it's one major thing that they probably won't do on Celebrity Deathmatch that they were able to do back then, and it's men fighting women.
See, that's the thing I'm scared about.
And if you're not gonna be able to do that, then don't bring back the show whatsoever. Because it's a few beefs where even like this next topic we're gonna talk about, whether it be like Bow Wow versus Lil Mama in the Celebrity Deathmatch,
that'd be hilarious.
It's if you can't bring that to life, that's the only. First of all, it's comedy. So
if they avoid it, they have to do it in a good way. Where it's like, okay, they have to have fights that are like really fucking good. You know what I'm saying?
One thing Celebrity Deathmatch was definitely entertaining.
It was
back when it came on.
But it was gory. It was a lot of things. So I don't know if the world now can handle it because we're in a world where we're a bunch of sensitive ass pussies, pussy ass sensitive ass niggas. So like because we're in that type of world, I don't know. But okay, if they do bring Celebrity Deathmatch back, who do you want to see fight you?
That's what I was trying to think of. When I first saw this topic, I think I was hopping into the shower, and then I had an idea in my head of who I would like to see, but it was only a male versus a female.
Who?
And then I don't remember who it was. I think
you remember, nigga.
No, I really don't.
He's trying to be PC.
I really don't remember. If I feel like not Cardi, I feel like Nicki Minaj was one of the artists, but I can't remember.
Nicki versus Cardi would have to be that.
Oh, Nicki versus Cardi definitely got to be on there. Has to happen for sure. 100%. The first one, like, Celebrity Deathmatch. Listen, MTV, if you watching,
please watch it.
If you make a reboot of Celebrity Deathmatch and Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are not fighting, I'm not watching.
Y'all fucking up.
That should be y'all mainstay. Like
that has to be it.
When y'all make a IG channel or IG page, that should be y'all wallpaper. Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. If y'all don't have that on y'all show, I'm not tuning in whatsoever. That wasn't the fight I wanted to see though. I feel
who would you want
Nicki was in one of them, but I don't remember what male counterpart she was going against. I don't think it was Meek because
was she beefing with a guy recently?
Probably Safari, but Safari's not big enough to be on Celebrity Deathmatch. Crap, I don't remember off the top of my head like who it was.
Okay,
but
while you think about it,
yeah,
I want to see Donald Trump fight Hillary Clinton. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. That definitely has to go down too.
I would like to see that.
That has to go down for sure.
See, they have to put Chris Brown fighting somebody. Chris Brown has to fight somebody. Chris Brown probably fighting like fucking Soulja Boy or some shit.
Yes, because we got robbed in that fight that it was.
I was so looking forward to that fight.
I was
ready
too,
to pay money. I would have paid money to see that fight. Honestly, I'm so serious. I was ready to pay money.
I'd have been tight if it came down to a decision.
I remember when not Chris Brown, but Soulja was in the fucking gym, fake ass training.
Right.
Well, he's gonna get his ass beat the fuck up. I know Chris Brown gonna wash him. But anyway,
and you know what's crazy? Like to continue with that Chris Brown Soulja Boy thing. If it's one type of genre of person that I don't want to fight with, it's somebody that can dance and shit, because their footwork is impeccable.
Don't look at their feet, man.
I'm not looking at their feet, but because like the most successful boxers have great footwork. And wait, who was training with Floyd Mayweather? Was it Chris Brown or was it Soulja? I feel like Soulja was training with Floyd, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
You sure?
He was training with some bullshit ass person.
Hold up. I feel like Soulja Boy was training with.
We'll fact check and we'll get back to you.
I feel like Soulja was training with Floyd and
I think he was training with Adrian Broner. I don't think he was training with Floyd.
And I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like Chris Brown was training with Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm. But as far as who else I would like to see fight? I want to see Eminem fight Machine Gun Kelly.
Yes.
All the beef. All the beef
that happened.
Yeah, Drake versus Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? Like when he said, "Oh, you should get punched in your mouth." Drake got to punch him in his mouth. I feel like they're gonna clown Drake though.
Oh,
they're gonna make him like a big crybaby and shit.
Travis Scott versus Nicki. That's what I was probably thinking about.
Travis Scott versus Nicki.
Yeah, because Nicki was very upset. Well, Nicki was upset at Kylie for promoting Travis Scott during his album, because the albums came out around the same time. Right. Travis,
his
as
album,
seen by the Grammy nominations,
came out a week before. Wait, is Travis Scott? Isn't he album of the year? Did we do album of the year?
I don't know if we did album of the year, but Travis Scott is on there for one of those.
He is.
I
think he's gonna win.
I didn't see Nicki on there though.
She's not. She didn't get no nominations. So I've read that. Yeah. So since we were talking about the Grammys, real quick, they said that Nicki Minaj was snubbed, and she applied to 9 different categories.
You gotta apply to be a part of.
Yes, you gotta apply.
My application should be my music.
You're submitting something.
Okay.
So it's I want my album to win. I'll submit my album. I'll submit my songs, and then you just check box a category. Okay, this album should be in this category. This song should be in boom, 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 boom. These categories,
right?
And then they would choose. Okay, this could make it here. She didn't win nothing. She wasn't nominated at all, and I was crazy. And so they're saying that it's some type of payola thing where niggas is paying to keep her out. I don't ever think it's that deep. I didn't think that.
So this not
her album wasn't. It was okay.
This not a hip hop award though. So payola
exactly.
I mean,
nobody cares that much.
People could pay white people to do it, but
yeah, but nobody cares that much.
Exactly.
Right. So as far as Nicki Minaj, her biggest song was what, the Chun-Li song?
Probably.
This whole year with Chun-Li, probably.
Her or Fifi with 6ix9ine, but that was 6ix9ine's song.
Yeah, but that wasn't no nomination type of big.
Well, that song just came out too, so
but it still wasn't nomination big.
Yeah, no.
Chun-Li, if anything, Chun-Li probably would have maybe, but other than that, an album of the year, nah. I don't think she would have. She's not beating Cardi. And then the way I look at it, if you're not beating Cardi in album of the year, then you're just not going to be nominated. Right. So, do I feel bad that they didn't get nominated? Nah. Take that out. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, like I said, Celebrity Deathmatch, Cardi and Travis got to be on there. And I feel like that would be funny too, because Travis is skinny and Nicki Minaj is thicker. I would like to see that. But like I said, for Celebrity Deathmatch, if you can't bring back women versus men,
I want to see the little Catch Me Outside girl fighting Iggy Azalea.
Really?
Yeah. Little white girl, white on white crime.
Okay, yeah, definitely do that. Definitely do that for that one
white on white crime.
Just because I don't want to see black people killing each other no more. But I mean, if it's on Celebrity Deathmatch, it's funny. But yeah, like we said,
just don't be sensitive. Be like, y'all can do it, just do it right. Don't be sensitive like little pussies about it.
Imagine like this is back in the early 2000s.
Yeah,
you could do it.
Envision BT Uncut. Like, have that fucking vision in your mind, yo.
I mean, if y'all got to, air it at 11 o'clock on MTV2.
Don't even air it. Just put that shit on a website. Put it on websites. Put it on YouTube.
Put it on YouTube. Put it on YouTube 100%. And we'll watch that clip over and over.
Oh my God, everybody's watching that.
Yes.
Because niggas watch YouTube more than they watch TV.
Matter of fact, don't even bring it back as a TV show because people don't watch TV no more.
Matter of fact, hire us. Strictly. Hire us. We'll promote that shit better. Yeah. We'll do the ringside announcements. We got it.
Put it on YouTube.
MTV.
Make clips for each fight and then boom. That's y'all claim to fame, MTV. YouTube ain't hitting for y'all unless it's Nick. Somehow Nick Cannon Wild 'N Out videos get like 1 million views, and I was like, I didn't even know that many people was watching.
Because
but it's like a separate entity from the MTV.
I think I don't pay attention to TV as much as I pay attention to YouTube.
Most people, like a lot of people, are like.
I think that he should kind of transition Wild 'N Out to be like a web series. That'll make him a lot more successful because I think it comes on like random times of the day too.
I'm
gonna send Nick a message.
So yeah, Wild 'N Out come on YouTube.
If Wild 'N Out was a web series, I would watch it way more than I do now because I'm not catching TV. I'm not fucking DVR and shit.
Only thing
if I miss it, I miss it.
Only thing is, I think the TV money is probably more than likely a lot more money than YouTube money is.
But if he could, like how Jesus and Mero did it. They took their entire episode and they put it on YouTube.
But with Wild 'N Out, you got like at least 10 to 20.
But imagine they took each segment. Like they only do like what 3 or 4.
They do like 4 or 5.
2.
Can do the Wild style.
They do like one. It's like 3 topics in an episode. Like 1 topic, 2 topic, and then they break even with the Wild 'N Out. The Wild style. If they broke that up into like 9-minute videos and they posted on YouTube. They're not hurting the MTV shit, and they're also getting more money from YouTube.
Oh, so you're saying like you keep the MTV? Okay, got it.
The way that Jesus and Mero did, because Jesus and Mero.
I think that's what Wild 'N Out does now, because that's where I catch most of the clips is on YouTube.
But they only do like 1-minute clips though. That's my thing. Like
they do multiple. They do like 20-minute videos for like best of. Yeah, they got like best of. People that are on the series.
Let me not send this out by the DM Nick.
Yeah. So for Celebrity Deathmatch,
and also Nick, put us on, bro. We out here, bro. We you know what I'm saying? Freestyle champs in this bitch. Put us on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah, I did a freestyle back in 2008 when I was coming out of high school, dog. I know how to do this shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm improv champion in this bitch.
Once I won. It was me. But yeah, for Celebrity Deathmatch, make sure I'm pretty sure y'all do it anyway, but make sure all your content that's coming on TV. Matter of fact, do this. Make content for TV and then make content for YouTube. And have the YouTube content.
There's too much work.
Not for them.
Well, this is what I look at it, right?
They got money. It's MTV.
This is the thing about Wild 'N Out, right? So Wild 'N Out records for like maybe 2 hours, but they only put 20 minutes of that shit on MTV. All that other shit that doesn't get uploaded, put that shit out. Like all the things that don't make it to MTV, put that out on make a Wild 'N Out YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying?
They already have a Wild 'N Out YouTube channel. We talking about Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh, we already?
Yeah. That's how I know about the Wild 'N Out the Wild 'N Out videos.
Wait, Wild 'N Out got a YouTube channel?
Yes. So yeah.
Wait, what's it called? It's not Nick's channel?
No, I don't think so.
Oh shit, they really do.
I told you.
I'm gonna subscribe to these niggas.
Wow.
3-minute ass videos.
Alright, so
3 million subscribers? Oh shit.
That's why I was saying like they get a bunch of views on their video and it's like I didn't even know people were still into Wild 'N Out.
Kevin Hart was on it? Oh, this is old shit.
Yeah. I mean they got a mixture of old and new on there.
Fuck that.
But like we said, MTV, if you're gonna do Celebrity Deathmatch again, make sure you guys do it right. Nicki and Cardi on the headline. Speaking of Cardi B, her and Offset just split, or at least for now.
Ooh, because getting juicy in this bitch.
Because Offset sent like a tweet out saying that
y'all won.
I think it was like, well, no, not just that. He sent one out today, I think, where it said, "F this, I miss Cardi right now."
Fuck out of here. Like, this is my thing, right? Because people are just phony, man. So for people who don't know, the reason I guess the last straw was so apparently Offset was setting up a threesome between IG models, one called Summer Bunny, the other one called Cuban Doll. Now I follow one of the girls, Cuban Doll. Summer Bunny, she's been the vocal one talking about the fucking what was going on. So Summer Bunny was the one who spilled all the beans. She was like, "Oh, so this is what happened. You know, he hit us up. He wanted to do a threesome and blah 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 blah." And Cardi caught them, and for her, that was the last straw. Like, this is the thing. Offset has been cheating on her. Right, he's been cheating. I mean,
she knew.
The reason that Cardi beat up those girls in the strip club, because the one girl who's actually 6ix9ine's girlfriend now,
the one
6ix9ine that girl is the same girl who fucked Offset. So the reason that Cardi had her friend beat those two girls up was because that girl fucked Offset in the first place, knowing that they were married. And I think that's hilarious to me.
Why is that hilarious?
Because yo, you can't keep attacking the girls. He's fucking them, yes, but you keep going after the girls. It's this nigga who's fucking them. Like, what are you doing to him? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, she ain't stick her own dick inside of her.
Right. So it was like she ain't rape him. So it was. Right. I'm pretty sure it was consensual. He's like, nah,
consensual like a motherfucker.
That's cap. That's how niggas like, nah, it's cap. So the funny thing about it is, yo, like, you was with this nigga for all the little times he cheated, but the minute it was a threesome, you said that was enough. For one bitch, it was cool, but two bitches, nah, nigga, it's a wrap.
Too many. Like, what you doing?
How dare you try to fuck two bitches at one time?
And I saw a comment, I think it was on like Twitter, where this chick, some random chick that ain't got no voice in life, she had posted a video of Cardi telling Offset as he was leaving, like, don't F no other bees, and if you do, make sure you tell me about it or you bring her back so we can F her together or whatever. And the chick that posted it was like, imagine having to pretend to be bisexual in order to keep your man or stop your man from cheating. It's like, that's exactly what it was. That's exactly
real.
What it was to stop.
Or she even admitted, I seen like mad interviews with Cardi, and she would be like, no, I don't really care to have a threesome, but you know, if my nigga wants to, then I guess I'll do it. Like, if that's not your thing, like, you don't have to.
And it's crazy because
change yourself to keep a nigga.
Is that? I mean, a couple things. It's that type of energy that I don't. Yeah, Cardi B don't give up that type of energy. Even though she was a stripper, so she's used to being around naked women. She don't give off that. Yeah, she don't give us the type of energy where she want to eat somebody else's pussy and shit.
Well, I've heard her say on interviews in the Breakfast Club before where she said that there's times where I want a nigga and there's times where I want a girl. So I think that maybe she does, but at the same time, it's like I don't want them together.
She don't want to be in a relationship. She would never be in a relationship with a chick.
Right. I've dated a bisexual girl before, a girl who's, you know, she dated girls, but when it came down to talks about having threesomes, she'd never want to do that shit, and that shit made me mad. Cause I'm like, yo, I kind of thought this is what it was. Like, you said you like girls.
You said you like girls. That's the way.
I thought like I'm over here like, yo,
I'm not trying to have a regular relationship with you.
This about to happen, right? I'm over here thinking like, oh, this is about to be a lit relationship. Nah, it wasn't.
We about to do all the things.
Right, it was mad regular.
Thing I could do with a regular chick that likes dudes strictly.
And but at the very least, I know that if I'm looking at a girl ass, you're looking too. So that was like the only thing.
That makes it worse.
No, because like if I look at her ass, like, what you looking at? Why you looking at her?
I'm saying it makes it worse because she can cheat on you for another chick and also a dude. So everything's on the table.
Yeah.
For her.
Yeah. But that's true. But at the same time, it's like I'm not getting killed for that shit. Like, I look at all asses when I'm somewhere. All the asses.
I went to a club I went to Fire and Ice last night.
All the asses.
And it wasn't even that many bad females in there, but. You know, when you see new people, new faces and shit, and
shit look better.
They come out with their best dress, or at least they semi-best dress. Like, oh, you look nice over there. You don't look that nice, but you dress properly, so I could understand. Right. It's a bunch of stuff where you can see yourself like, I don't really like you right now, but this chick over here, like, she. But
imagine your girl being like, imagine your girl pointing it out for you, like, yo, look at her ass right there. You're like, oh, that shit is fat. Your girl pointed it out for you. That's lit. You know what I'm saying? That shit would happen, but I'm like, oh, so what trying to do? Nothing.
Exactly. So that's what.
Right. So don't tell me
when you said that, I made a quick.
I get it.
Like, they could say it, but if they're not finna do nothing with it.
But I'm gonna look. My thing is this: I'm gonna look regardless, but I don't want to have to like sneak look. Like, I'd be like, oh man, like, ooh.
You gotta do that tire face.
Like, you gotta be like, oh shit. Oh yeah, talk shit. Look at the fucking shoes she got on. trash ass shoes.
These lights bright as shit.
Or they'll be like, boy, look over there, look at that sign that got on the ceiling right there. Look at that sign.
Yeah, what's going on at the bar over there? Like, why is that bartender not serving no drinks?
So listen, man, it's mad tricks.
Where my fries at?
It's mad tricks that guys do to look at other girls' ass while they with their girl. But I thought, like, my hopes were, when I was dating this bisexual girl, was to possibly have a threesome. But it did not happen.
Wrong answer.
Right. So,
gotcha.
It was what it was. But I think that whole Cardi and Offset situation was... I don't think it was going to last anyway because they both was young. Like 24, 25 years old. Like, y'all just kids still. Whole thing was rushed. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't even know each other, really. But that's the thing. Like,
that's another thing I was going to say. Because they in the industry... First of all, Cardi is probably more understanding than a regular chick would. Like, Cardi knows that because he's honestly one of the most successful rappers out here right now.
Right, in his prime.
Like, women gonna be throwing box at him, like stuff that I can't even imagine. Hopefully, we get there one of these days. But
you get there.
Stuff that like regular people can't even imagine. Like it's just like on a regular, like people or women trying to sell their souls or just trying to get one night with either Offset or any other Migos. But in this case, Offset. So you should be used to or familiar at least, because even like dudes are trying to throw their stuff at Cardi.
Yeah, for sure.
All the time.
The minute that they heard that she broke up, mad niggas was shooting shot.
Just a bunch of DMs coming.
You know what I'm saying? Because Cardi she's always put it out there that she nasty, that she freaky, all the good shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? As a dude, like, if your girl's about all this shit and she lit and she popping and she's for you and you out here you can't stop fucking other girls. I mean, I get it if you're young.
Yeah.
You were never ready to be married. You should have just kind of like held off on that whole marriage.
But at the same time, he wasn't. I mean. It was bound to happen regardless. Even if they held off to that, they would have broke up.
You cheat when you single, like saying that people don't cheat when they married, but I'm just saying they married. They got documents. They over here talking about divorces and shit. I think Cardi made more money than Offset, so I think that if they get a prenup, like there was no prenup by the way. But if somebody got come out of money, it's probably gonna be Cardi. Like, so that whole situation is just nasty. It's a nasty situation. It's nasty. So, but listen, man. Cardi, look, hey.
We love you.
My girl love you too. So listen, hey, if you down, I'm down.
I mean, we in your area. Where you live, we don't care. We in your area.
Wherever you at.
Make sure you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Cardi. Hey, look, I'm gonna DM you, right? Listen, if you see Boy Too Nice,
don't respond to your shit.
If you see Boy Too Nice in your DMs, hey, reply.
Cardi's one of the only people that like goes live and gets over 100,000 views.
A lot of views
on like a daily basis.
Well, because she got a lot of followers, like a lot of people fuck with her.
But even like, because a lot of people like, I feel like maybe 2% of your followers ever support your cause. Like when I post a picture on Instagram, I got like 1,300 followers. I get like what
12,
less than 100, less than 100 likes on the picture. So it's like
for sure. I always but it depends on the picture. If I post like a family picture, me my son, those things be going off. Yeah. But like just me,
if it's just you, it's like
just me, not 40.
Oh, just the people
maybe
that I know.
40.
Yeah, I know all these people. I just listen.
30, like what the fuck is y'all like me? What the fuck y'all like me?
But let a semi cute chick post a picture of herself. She got 300 followers. She get like 1,000 likes.
All 300. Like where
people coming from?
Yo, that should be bugging me out, son. First of all, listen, bro. I like all y'all shit. I don't even have to like the picture itself. If I know you, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my homie. Boom, like it.
Right.
But unless it's some stupid ass shit like some fucking feet, don't post your feet in the beach. I don't give a fuck. Like, nah, get the fuck out. You're dirty.
Fuck your beach.
But nah, it is what it is, bro. I start caring about Instagram like in that level a long ass time ago, yo. But fuck all that bullshit, bro.
It's wild. But whatever.
But wait, speaking of Grammy nominations, there was another person who was nominated, but this person is also no longer with us in this world. Extension cord. I mean,
not his name. Be respectful. He gone.
XXXTentacion had recently put out an album, and I forgot the name of the album. But let me go ahead and pull it up here.
How you bring it up and forget about it at the same time?
Because it was only 20 minutes song. It was a 20-minute album. It was very, very fucking short.
This is why you're not in charge of doing transitions.
It's all right. But hey, I was up there. You know what I'm saying?
It was cool.
But Grammy nominated, like, all right. Anyway.
Wait, he got nominated for a Grammy for what?
He was. He was nominated for a Grammy. I don't remember the category. There's mad categories. But he put out
that I don't care about.
He put a lot of those, like best rap album, best rap performance, best rap song, a lot of those fucking weird ass categories. Anyway, so he put out an album called Skins. All right, mind you, XXX Tentacion. I'm sorry if I'm slaughtering his name. I do not know how to pronounce it properly. But he passed away a few months ago. But he recently, not he, but somebody in his camp recently put out an album called Skins. Now, the album itself is only 10 songs, but it's 20 minutes, which is interesting. So they're all fairly short. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I like maybe like 2 songs or 3 songs out the whole album. So it's not my favorite piece of music to listen to.
How long? I feel like that's like half the album if it's 3 songs.
3 out of 10,
only like 20 minutes.
For me, 3 out of 10 means the album is trash.
Oh.
So, like, I'm sorry if
one of the
y'all,
songs not an intro, is it?
You can't. It is, but like you can't have.
It's like 3 out of 9, then. It's
still.
like 33% of the album.
But still, like, it's still trash. Like, even if, like, honestly, if more than half your album is good, then that's a good album. But like, if less than half is not good, then come on, bro. So he had some songs where he's rapping, which are pretty dope. He had some songs where he's doing like the whole fucking rock star yelling, screaming vibe, like punk rock type of shit. I didn't care for those, but I mean, we could just say that they're not for me. They weren't made for me. But my personal opinion that the album was not very good. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the legacy, but I'm also going to be honest as far as that. I'm not going to be one of those people who will be like, oh, this is the best piece of work ever because he's passed away. No, this shit was not that great. It was not that good. It was okay. It was like he had 3 songs that I liked. So, he had a song with Kanye West, which is okay also. I probably enjoy that song more than most of his album, which is weird because I really don't fuck with Kanye West right now. But other than that, man, the song Skins, XXX Tentacion, y'all check it out. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it because my opinion is not that great, but it's only 20 minutes, so maybe I'll listen to it again. But if y'all disagree, let me know. So
I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. I was just scrolling through to see if he had any nominations. I didn't find any nominations, but he may or may not be on there. I'm still flabbergasted. I'm still
flabbergasted
in great excitement that Her is nominated for five Grammys. Another person who's also nominated for a Grammy, which I want to give a quick shout out to, somebody to look out for in 2019. Her name is Georgia Smith. I did a picture of her on my Instagram @SeemTommy.
What the fuck is she nominated for?
Georja. It's weird because I don't know. That's what I was gonna say earlier too. I don't know how they pick these artists. She's nominated for Best New Artist, or at least one of the Best New Artists, and LMA is not on that list.
Oh, okay, so no.
So what I think it is I feel like you've had an album come out within the first, I guess, half of 2018 to get nominated, and obviously LMA's came out the second half of 2018. But shout out to Georgia Smith for being nominated for Best New Artist.
I don't think she's gonna win.
Oh no, she definitely will not win, but she will be one to look at.
LMA was not on that list.
She wasn't. She also
That's weird.
Like Georgia's also from the UK, so the UK is pushing out some really dope talent right now, and it's like
two.
It's odd. Well, it's not just that. It's her. I'm not her. It's her as in LMA. It's Georgia Smith. They got the dancer dude that.
Who?
The dancer dude.
What's his name? You don't even know.
The dude that did the Michael Jackson thing that we talked about.
He's not an artist though.
I didn't say.
He's from France.
I didn't say UK artist. I said UK.
He's from France.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
That doesn't count.
The UK makes some good music in general because they have a
Let's be real.
They have a playlist on Apple Music, and
let's be real.
A lot of their stuff are for like calm stoner type people. I'm not a stoner type people, but what's up?
You're a crazy ass beat, right? And the next thing you hear is
love. Big Shaq. Shout out
Big Shaq. Come on, club. Like no.
Shout out to Big Shaq.
Like you're gonna be turned off, son. Like that's my thing. There's been so many times I've turned the song off because the beat
had a few people. Like Drake had a few people that was from the UK right on his album.
Yeah, and then I turned the song off after that. After Drake verse, I'm good. But I'm good, love. But like when you hit a crazy ass beat, next thing you know is One shot to your dumb love. Like, no, nigga, I don't want to hear that. No, no.
I can't understand people nowadays anyway in rap.
But
so
my thing is,
I might as well just like.
I don't want to hear that shit. If
it.
it's dance shit, like if it's like one dance, yes, absolutely, I love it.
Well, if it's like dance hall, well, never. UK don't make dance hall.
They do because a lot of them have like a Caribbean.
It ain't the same.
And they shit, but they have the accent for it in a way. In a way, they can probably imitate.
You don't know it.
Yeah, exactly. So, but as far as like that, like UK rap, no, I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah. Well, R&B, and they got a lot of people.
Like this is because when they sing,
then again, a lot of actors are from the UK too.
But
like
this is the
thing. English roles.
If you sing, you don't sound like you don't. There's no like UK sound when you sing.
Right.
You sound like you don't know somebody's from the UK until you hear them talk. I didn't know LMA was from the UK until I heard her talk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you singing, you sound one way. So, but when you rapping, you sound UK-ish. I'm not listening to this shit. You don't know it. Like
you don't know it.
I do know. I'm not listening to this shit.
But
like it sound weird.
Like I said, I didn't listen to XXX's album, so
come out your money, eh?
I want to give.
Imagine nigga rap to you like that. Hey, Mike.
No, sir.
Come out your money, eh?
No, thank you.
You don't know?
No, gracias.
I don't know.
I don't want to do it.
Like,
I'm so sorry.
You want to take it serious? That's my point.
But yeah, shout out to Georgia for being nominated. I mean,
but Georgia does have a really great song called February 4th, I believe.
She has a new music video out now too. I think it's called You or something like that, whatever. But first of all, she's beautiful too. She's beautiful. She's thick. She wears
mad sleepy though.
I feel like she wears Skechers, which is ugly as heck.
Wait, what?
Like every time you see her on stage, she has like
wears Skechers.
Well, she doesn't wear like heels on stage. She wears like sneakers, and those sneakers are like Skechers, and it's like. And like white Skechers, like all white Skechers, like
you know what it is because she'd be mad sleepy. She probably be grabbing whatever she like
the
whatever.
most comfortable thing. I wouldn't be surprised if she came up with like a pair of flip flops one night, all white Adidas flip flops.
Georgia Smith sleepy ass.
But shout out to her.
She's cute, but she just mad sleepy and shit.
She is, but yeah, she don't got that type of energy. So
yeah,
look out for her in 2019. She has the album out now, but
I'll see her perform. I want to see she falls asleep on stage.
Yeah, she might.
She don't come.
I feel like all her concerts just consist of her audience singing for her.
Or she got air mattress. She got an air mattress on stage.
Put the mic in the air, like sing for me.
Come with a fucking blanket. Fuck out of here, Georgia. But I mean it in a nice way because I do like your face. And that one song, February 4th. That's a great song.
He has talent, man. So
listen, man.
A few days ago, some dude on Twitter. I mean, it was on Twitter, but I saw the post on Facebook. Posted his personal top five white people of all time, and his list was. First of all, his list is stupid as hell. We finna change that right now.
Fuck his list. Let's go to our list.
No, I want to go to his list because I'm pulling from at least one of these dudes. Mac Miller, which I feel like is just a thing where he might be a millennial, so he's like super young. He don't know too much. You got Mac Miller, you got Steve Irwin, Tony Hawk, Bill Nye the Science Guy, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He said, that's it, nobody else. My question to you is, you told me about it. I mean, you posted it, and did you post it or did I post it?
You posted it.
I posted it, you commented on it, you said it'd be a topic. I made my top five, and I feel like my top five is amazing. You tell me what your top five is. And
you go first.
God damn it. I don't know if
your top five white people of all time. What's your list?
So in no particular order, but number one, and then there's everybody else. Number one got to be Abraham Lincoln, because if it wasn't for that MFer, I wouldn't be hosting this show with you right now. We wouldn't be in this place. This student, no, I do. It's called the butterfly effect.
All right.
If he didn't do it at the time that he did it, then I wouldn't be here right now. So shout out to Abraham Lincoln for being a part of freeing the slaves.
Okay.
Secondly,
I was deep.
I agree with a homeboy that made the list, Steve Irwin, because Lord knows, when no black people going out there to find out how animals act in the wild, in the wilderness.
If somebody say
Crocky.
No, but somebody if someone with an accent call you nigga, do you take it differently?
Probably.
Nigga.
Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, sir. What can I do for you? Like, literally, Steve Irwin is the face of Australia. When I think about Australia, it's just Steve Irwin. And he's been there for like 10 years now. His daughter
mad cute, too.
Okay. So, third, and we going a little off the rails right now. Third, I'm going to go with Santa Claus. I'm going to go with Santa Claus because even though he ain't real, everybody got a story on when they found out when Santa Claus wasn't real, and the fact that he's still alive even though he ain't even real, it's a testament to how strong Santa Claus. 3. Yeah, Santa and he's Claus. Reliable too. All right, man. He's like, it wasn't no nigga coming through the chimneys in the hood to drop off presents. And like I said, people got to find out either when they're young or when they're older that Santa Claus ain't real. And it's like, if you got a story behind you like that, how can you not be on my top 5 white people list? Second, or I guess another.
That was what? That was your fourth.
That's number 3.
That was your fourth one.
That was 3.
Wait.
I said Abe Lincoln, Steve Irwin, and Santa Claus.
Okay.
Fourth is Robin Williams.
Okay.
Because Robin Williams was a part of my childhood. When you think about Aladdin, you had him as a genie. You had Mrs. Doubtfire, which is one of the first transgender people that I've ever seen in my life before. Post or pre-op or post-op. No, pre-op.
That's okay. Whatever.
Yeah, so he made me laugh first of all as a genie and also as in Jumanji. He made me laugh. That's one of my favorite movies back in the day growing up. And also Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello, Mrs. Like you just see.
Wait, did that voice again?
Hello. Mrs. Doubtfire was a classic. And fifth, one thing I noticed on Homeboy's list that made his own personal list of top 5 was like there are no women on his list. So I said, there's no way I can make a top 5 list without having at least one white woman. What white woman you chose? And I thought about it. It was like I can have somebody that's like presidential, but I already got Abe Lincoln. He's the most presidential out of all these people. I can have an actress, but I don't like Halle Berry is great. Halle Berry is also black. I don't know any great white actresses. I thought about musicians. It's like all white people steal from black folks, so I don't know who to accredit shit to. So you with me on this one?
I'm listening.
Who I chose as one of my top 5 white people when it comes to people just living. I chose Sarah J.
Who?
Sarah J.
Who the fuck is that?
Sarah J.
Sarah J.
Sarah J.
Who the fuck is that?
Type it into Google. Find out. Type in SARAJAY.
Oh, the fucking girl from Sex and the City?
No.
Sarah Jessica Parker?
No. It said Sarah J. Did you type in the letter J?
Yeah, the doctor?
No. Go all the way. Go back to your search engine.
Sarah J?
JAY. And then go to pictures. Images.
She's mad old.
Go to images.
Oh, she's a porn star. Nah, I don't like her face.
So
it's better white.
You mean to tell me you never seen Sarah J?
Look at fuck no. She's 50.
So yeah, Sarah J, the porn star.
No, thank you.
The porn star Sarah J.
You could have did better.
Was the only I couldn't do better because he's the only one that's withstood the test of time when it comes to me first watching porn and then all the way to now. She transitioned from regular pog to MILF. And she done a lot of things for men across the board when it comes to black men, white men, Hispanic men. She has given a lot of men pleasure in more ways than one. So on my list of top 5 white people, Sarah J is up there. So we got Abraham Lincoln, Steve Irwin, Santa Claus, Robin Williams, and the one and only Miss Sarah J.
All right. So I think my list is better.
You ain't got no porn stars on there. You ain't got nobody that give you satisfaction. You just got a bunch of dudes.
I don't want satisfaction from a 50.
You got a bunch of dudes,
I don't want satisfaction from a 50-year-old woman.
You see her cheeks, though?
I did. It wasn't no great.
I'm surprised you never seen Sarah J in the video. It's
because she old. Like I'm not clicking on old ass videos.
She been out since like 2000.
My list. Let's get it. All right. Again, this is in no particular order. All right. Number 1. So I'm gonna start with this person. The best white rapper of all time, Eminem. That's my boom. All right, Eminem.
A bunch of dudes.
Great white person.
Great white person? Just like in general, huh?
He's a great white person.
Okay.
He's like, as far as rap, he's on that black people list of Mount Rushmore.
All
right. Next, Stan Lee. Rest in peace to my guy Stan Lee. You know what I'm saying? White people. He brought us Marvel. Fucking fantastic. Like, come on, bro. Like. How you just forget old boy like that?
I bumped Santa Claus off of Stan Lee. Next
person.
I left a comment on there. I said Stan Lee, and I was like, I feel like I forgot him on. I definitely forgot him on the list. But yeah, Stan Lee is on there. But
my list already above yours.
But everybody knows Santa Claus though. So
Fuck. Everybody know Marvel. Everybody know Marvel.
More people know Santa Claus.
Nah, that's not true. Because you have people who don't believe 100%. That type of shit.
But they know who he is.
Nah, they know who Marvel is. They know Marvel.
Nah.
They don't know. Like, if you go over to the Middle East, they don't know who the fuck Santa Claus is.
Yes, they do.
No, the fuck they don't. Mm-hmm. That shit is America.
Who's that to do with the white beard and the red? Yeah, they do.
They don't know. All right. Other person.
Yeah, Indian
I said Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was very important to my childhood.
It was a toss-up between him and Robin Williams for me, too.
For me, it was a toss-up between him and Adam Sandler. Because I like Adam Sandler a lot also. So for me, I'll just put them right next to each other. Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler. You know what I'm saying? Those are my... Again, there's no particular order, but those are the... You know, as far as actors, comedians, Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey. Okay. Next person. Hugh Hefner.
No.
He brung us a Playboy.
No.
It's better than porn. He brung
Sarah J. No, it's
not. She brings you one. He brung us many. He is responsible for some of the best porn stars in the game.
No, you didn't say porn star. You said Playboy.
He is responsible for some of the best. No, because Playboy bred a lot of porn stars also. So my guy Hugh Hefner.
Name me one interview when you seen a porn star say, "Yeah, I love Playboy back in the day."
I can find.
I didn't say fine. I said name me one.
It's not the point. It's neither here nor there. I remember some. I don't remember the names. One girl.
Because they don't.
I think her name Anna Kendrick. She did Playboy, and she's a porn star.
I don't know who that is.
I'll look her up later on.
She ain't iconic.
I look her up later on.
She ain't iconic. I will.
She's young.
Yeah, she ain't iconic.
She got energy.
Sarah J was young at one point.
She got energy.
Sarah J got energy young, too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she got energy.
We'll give it a few years. We'll wait to see what she look like in 10 years when I'm
gonna be on to somebody new in 10 years from then. All right, I keep my porn shit youthful. All right. What about that's 4, right? Next person. I said Bernie Sanders.
Dusty yes. Bernie.
I said Bernie. I said Bernie Sanders because he's been with the black people since like Martin Luther King days, I believe. He was out here fighting a good fight with us. Like that means something, yo. Black power. I know how I feel about that shit. So yeah, that's my list, bro. I think my list is better.
Bernie never even won president though.
Huh?
Like I chose like Abe Lincoln because he was president. You chose Bernie.
Yeah, but Bernie Sanders did more for black people as far as like the fight rather than Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln did this shit out of like convenience as far as.
I don't care what he did it out of.
All right, we're not gonna go into the details of what happened, but let's just say it was out of convenience. Let's just get.
I know the chains got loose.
Let's get those niggas. Let's get those niggas a vote. Let's make them free so they can have a vote, so they can vote me in. So
let's make niggas free for one,
so they can
and
vote.
Then we can focus on the rest of the stuff afterwards. Let's start with one.
Hey, I'm just saying. Listen, it was convenience. Anyway, guys, that is my top 5 white people of all time. That was Tommy's top 5 white people of all time. Y'all let us know whose list was better. I personally think my list was better. But hey, if y'all have your own, if you have your own list and you have your own, listen, drop those people in the comments. Let us know what y'all think y'all best white people of all time is. You know what I'm saying?
I know I'm gonna win, so I don't really gotta say much. Obviously, I'm gonna win the male community because Sarah J is an icon.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah J is an icon in the P industry.
Anyway, you guys, that will conclude the podcast this wonderful evening. Thank you guys for watching with us. For those of you who did watch with us, thank you guys for listening. For those of you who did listen in, make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. That is youtube.com/boy2nicetv. Make sure you guys are also subscribed to our platforms on Spotify, iTunes, which is /Apple Music, Google Play, and also SoundCloud, which is No Refunds, $ for that S and the Refunds podcast. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for checking us out. I am Boy Too Nice. This is Team Tommy. I did the outro this time. Fuck him. Yeah.